Guys, this is update 7 of my entry into the 75th Battle of Britain anniversary group build, as hosted by Ian UK Scale Modeller and Charles of Charles Scale Modelling. Right guys, now I know I said I was going to leave it until she was deckled and clear coated, but to be honest with you, I've actually got quite a bit of progress done on the build all round today. So I thought I'd show you just how far I've got. So without further ado, here she is. And as you can see, she is fully camoed. We've actually got the main colour scheme on now, so that's basically over the major hurdling block now. The only thing I was a bit disappointed with was Life's Colours Green. It's come out a little bit patchy in parts, as you can see here. But to be honest with you, I suppose once she's been clear coated and deckled, that'll actually darken up and it'll all sort of fall into one. But there again, this actual aircraft is depicted around about sort of July, August, September 1940. And as if anybody knows, that was a very warm summer, so obviously they were exposed to sunlight and the camo would have actually been rather sun faded. So in terms of historical accuracy, it's pretty much dead on actually. And then I've also, as you can see, the sky underneath has come up beautifully, so I'm very happy with that. So far so good in terms of the actual aircraft. Now if you've noticed, I've actually got the radio mast missing on it. Reason for that was when it came to masking, it would have snapped off anyway, so I thought, well, I might as well take it off and then just reapply it afterwards. But to be honest with you, when it came to masking the camo for the green, it took me about 4.5 hours, but it was well worth it in the end. Now, if you notice on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the edge of a picture frame and what looks like a diorama base. Well, it's ready and waiting for all the actual accessories, including the aircraft itself, to be put on. Now, the reason I've actually got this done early is because obviously we've only actually got 3 weeks until the end of the group build. So I'm trying to keep on schedule as much as possible, and whilst I've got the time off, I'm making the most of it. But to be honest with you, I didn't go the normal route by putting DAS down and then just putting an undercoat on it and then spraying it with a load of static grass. No, I actually cheated a bit. Trust me. I actually used some of this, I think it's actually made by a company called Jarvis Countryside Scenics. They do grass matting, static grass matting for railways, so I thought, well, to be honest with you, that would do the job for the time being. And lo and behold, it has, and it looks quite effective, I have to say. The one I've got here in the roll is for spring, and as you notice, the one in the actual base is for the summer. Okay, so that's more, well, I would say that's more historically accurate for the period depicted. But all the same, it looks very effective, and I'm very happy with it. In terms of the figures, well, I've actually started painting them up now, so I'll be concentrating on them the next time I get on the workbench. But yep, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going there. And I actually used this scenic cement from Woodland Scenics to actually put the actual grass mat down into the picture frame. So there you go. As I say, we're about halfway there, I should think now, guys. So there's still a fair old bit of work to be done. But tomorrow I'm taking a day off the workbench. I'm actually going to pay a visit up to RAF Hendon's Royal Air Force Museum up there. It's been a while since I visited it, so I thought, well, why not? I'm on holiday, I've got the time. So it's going to be a very early morning tomorrow morning, probably up around about 5:30 and outdoor hopefully by 7. And then get into the rush hour and make my way up to Hendon so I can at least spend a fairly full day there. I might even record some film up there while I'm there. So don't bank on it, either that or I'll take a few photos. Anyway guys, hope you're happy with the way things are going, and that's it for now. This is where we're at, so until the next time, get kit crazy, happy modelling, and I'll speak to you soon.